easy. I am rushing. I ain't got no one to rush for. That's a little bit of a bummer. But it is early. I don't normally play. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Didn't expect to see you here so soon. I'd actually moved playing Black Mesa to later in the evening because I figured it'd be more like your morning. Alright. So you gotta bear with me. Because, this is a rather interesting way. I've never had to run a game like this. Oh, crap. Alright. There is something I gotta do first. Yup, I know. I broke it. So, because this game is so fucking old, it does not run very well under, you know, with modern day inputs, I guess is the best way to put it. So if I here's a good for instance. For instance, the window key did not exist when this game was made. Thus, it has no input. So for me to get out of this window to get to my second monitor, where you all are, I have to Control-Alt-Delete, which activates the task manager, which this game has an issue with. So it crashes. So all my normal sub things like typing to you guys, re-upping it on host travel, running ads, I gotta do with my phone. Giant Dad. Oh no. No, this is an old school RPG. Let me fix this real fast. Where is it? Resolution. There it is. Oh. I mean, I know it is. Are you a big fan of RPGs? That's a very big point of whether this is worth it or not. Turn things down just a little bit. Oh, that's right. It does not do the videos
There you
very
are
well.
again. I
So we're
never
just gonna have
thought
to
the
skip
two of
those,
us
but
would
don't
meet
worry. I think
again.
there's like only
I
an
feel
opening
like I
and an ending
spent
one.
3 weeks lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive.
I mean, I think
had
it's
feared
worth
I
the
might
trouble.
not be able to rescue
It's
you
up to
from the
you.
debris of the temple. But enough
Debris.
of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with.
What new threat are you talking about?
After the fall of the barrier and the banishment of the sleeper, Beliar's wrath has grown even greater.
So I don't know why the video's
A
on
mighty
showing for you
artifact.
guys, but
So it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world when the god of darkness sends his henchmen out to search. This search
MMOs
has
and
long since
RPGs,
begun. Beliar's henchmen are desecrating the oldest shrines of the gods. The guardians of these holy places have awakened, and their wrath makes the earth tremble.
I mean, those are both MMORPGs, but this was designed before a time like that was something even people were considering.
Every powerful magician on this island could sense this wrath.
No apologies.
And some of
necessary.
them have certainly begun to face the threat.
This is quite literally one of those games where it's just like, hey, whatever you want to do. You want to spend
You
3
must
days
become their ally.
maximizing
That's
your
the only way
blacksmithing,
to
you
stop
can.
Beliar.
You want to join a thieves guild or like merchant guild, you can.
At least we have enough time now. I did it. The sleeper...
Has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But is not within our power to stop the war that ensues now. With his final furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come," and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
Dragons?
They are creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
Not
The
unlike
army
it.
is camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near Corinus, and they're getting ready to attack. We do not have much time left.
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. Only the power of Innos will help us against these dragons. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the
I like
dragons.
how everything in these old
They
school
call it
games
the Eye
is,
of Innos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell the
was very
paladins about the
tight-knit,
threat.
you know?
You
It
must
was just like,
convince
oh,
their
man.
leader to support us.
ancient evils
once you
here.
have
We gotta
talked
go
to
get the
him,
artifact.
you need
Where
to
is it?
find the
Just down
artifact
road.
of Beliar.
Just that way.
It is the counterpiece
There's
to the Eye
paladins
of
right there
Innos.
that should help you.
It must not fall into the hands of evil.
What exactly is the Eye of Innos?
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Innos himself was poured part of his power into this amulet. It will restore some of your lost
You're
strength
right, the voice acting
and
is
help us
very good in
defeat
this.
the dragons. It also has some other hidden powers. I shall tell you more about that once the amulet is yours.
So there's like a bunch of different ways you can get the amulet. You can become a paladin and work your way up. I think you can just steal it. I think you can do a speech check. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Why would the paladins give me the Eye of Innos?
Because you are the one who is destined to wear it.
How can you claim to know that?
There are a number of reasons. The most important being, you have defeated the Sleeper. If you weren't a favorite of the gods, you'd be dead by now.
I mean, that's true.
Let's assume you're right and I'm destined to bear the Eye of Innos. How would the paladins know that's true?
The eye itself chooses the one who may wear it. Once you get hold of it and put it on, the paladins cannot doubt your words any longer.
If I'm not mistaken, I did not beat this game when I was little. I ended up having to move away from where the computer was located, the family computer.
How can I get to the city?
But I
Just
did get
follow
very
the path
far
from here
along
through
the
the
way.
mountains. The city is
I
large.
enjoyed every minute of it.
You cannot miss it, but watch out.
But I'm pretty
The
sure you
path to
snack it
town
up
is not
before they
without
do.
dangers. and you aren't nearly as strong as you once were.
Yeah, I need weapons.
I need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I have here. Look around in my tower.
But you're right, things
Anything that
absolutely
looks
get
useful
worse
to you,
before
you
they
can
get better.
have.
I'll be on my way as fast as I can.
Good. And one
But
more
first,
thing.
let me loot
Don't
everything
tell
in your
anyone that
castle.
you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician. Since I have gone into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you say so. Chapter 1. So what's crazy is this game originally did not have a mouse. So here we go. Ooh. There we go. I just got experience for that. Change to the body. You need a certain plant, King Sorrel. Brew any healing potions or this magic power, you need a special ingredient, plant, meadow, not wood. Okay. Can you help me on my journey?
Hey,
Hey. Where exactly are we?
where exactly are we?
As I already said, near the city of Corinus. I have rebuilt my tower here.
But it's only been a few days since we last saw each other in the Valley of Mines.
The servants I summoned to build my tower have done a thorough job.
You can say that again. Where can I find better equipment?
The closest place where you can get better weapons and armor is the city of Corinus. But down in the valley, you can find some healing herbs that will help you if you get injured in a fight.
Thanks.
See the lake right in front of my tower. A secret passage leads to the valley from there.
Okay.
Why is the Circle of Fire not supposed to know about you?
I used to be a high member of the Circle. Even then, I suspected that demon magic might be the key to the magic barrier. But I could never have convinced the other members of the Circle to follow this path. So I left the Circle in order to study the black arts. That is a crime for which the fire magicians, the ordained of Enos, the ever good and virtuous, will accept no excuse. They are certain that I'm still alive.
You very
but they
clearly
have no
went
idea
all in
where to
on it,
find
though.
me,
Like,
and
you're
that's a
clearly
good
wearing,
thing,
like,
too.
black pauldrons and stuff.
So what should we do next?
We shall
Go to
proceed as
Corinus.
planned. There's no other way. You can go get yourself the Eye of Enos, and I shall keep looking for answers.
Hey, let me use that book stand. God fucking damn it. Old stone tablet. I don't... Okay. Let me just get used to the controls here. Like, you were originally supposed to... This was one of those games where it was just QWEASD. That's that. RT... Because I don't want to bring up any menus. Oh, wait, no, I can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Show me those controls, baby. I mean, you play D&D. You know very much that is the action. That is the... Left alt. Alright, yeah. We're getting there. We're shaking that rust off. Okay, can you finish reading it so I can read whatever that is?
Hey,
Hey!
Can you tell me anything about this stone
Oh, I love
tablet?
shit like that.
First, I
You just
suspected it might
ask
be a
questions,
magical
you get
artifact,
experiences.
but I finally
Experiences.
concluded that it is not of any great significance. I have not been able to decode the meaning of this tablet entirely, but it seems to concern the history of a very old culture.
What are you talking about?
the
There are
tablet,
quite
it's
literally
yours.
spells that
I
do
have
it.
no use for
Instant
it.
Fortress, Magnificent Mansion, fuck, if you have enough unseen servants, which is kind of what he was implying. He said mystical servants. Then quickly, no. I'm imagining this is one of those, like, he's there for a reason.
What with?
Yoink.
What with?
Well, this is temporary. Like, who says this is permanent? Like, Instant Fortress will remain permanent if you do it once every day for a year. You know? Who's to say we just haven't seen him cast it yet today?
What with?
How do I access my inventory? Look around. Inventory. Tab. Makes sense. Player slots. BC. Quest log. NL. Log. Got it. No map. Quests. Got it. Tab. Okay, C. B. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. And besides, you're the DM. If you want to say that there's some magical, like, I have a ring where anytime I cast things, it transcribes magic so that it's, you know, 1 year in the future. You can do that shit. No one's stopping you. Make a guy fucking super powerful for no reason. Does this help? Oh, this is cool. Yes. I mean, that's clunky as all shit, but... Alright.
What with?
Think, man! Take that heavy branch.
What with?
The heavy branch! Ha! I have an item. I have a weapon now. I was really hoping for something a little bit more brutal. Yo, can I get in here? Alright, that'll be clearly something I'm gonna have to come back for. Alright. Well, let's see. Up. And if up is the exit, I gotta explore down. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. Hey man, I'm stealing all of your potions. Oh, I thought the game was broken for a second. Nope. It's just part of it. Okay. I mean, anybody that makes my eyes and visuals do this, I should probably pray to. Fuck it, go big or go home. Did I do good, Pa? Was that the right thing to do? Experience. 25. The best defense is a good offense, at least against anything non-human. It's useless to parry animals or monster attacks. It's better to keep the foe at bay with well-aimed bows and then launch a surprise combination attack. Of course, when the experienced fighter can rely on the moves you can master in the art of battle, you can use even several combinations. So it's one of those things, just like, you can't do dick until you're better. Sorry.
I don't have a lockpick or the key.
Yeah, hope it's out of crash. Was an island. Wow, so this place is just a hellhole. They got locked here, so they started treating themselves as prisoners, and then ran the place. That makes sense. Potion of permanent changes in elixirs. 1 goblin berry. But you have to have the king's sorrel. Okay, okay. And hey, don't knock my poking stick. Everybody's got their first weapon in an RPG. It's usually a poking stick. Every beast or creature has certain trophies that improve the wealth and glory. Bloodflies. 2 special skills are required to gut these flying devils. The wings can be removed and their stings extracted. Both arts should be used by experienced hunters to claim their trophies. Field raiders and mine pullers use mandibles to attack. I love stuff like that. They're like, yeah, you can use this potion if you want. You're gonna slowly... Okay, here we go. Teeth of the weapons, you know, extract them from... Talent, experience, items. An art to be used on all kinds of lizards, snappers. Okay, well, how do I do that? I imagine I need a knife. I imagine this key goes to this bad boy over here. It's too far. Ha-ha! Give me that. Oh, 2 lockpicks. A dagger. Money. Money! Man acquired. Alright. The dagger's still better. Wait. Strength acquired. Nope. I might not have the strength to be properly wielding that. No, I do. So then that means it's better. Even though I have a dagger. What? What? Let me go talk to Xerxes or whatever the fuck his name is one more time. It's something high fantasy like that. It's got a bunch of X's in it. Yo, Zardass.
Hey, you.
That can't be real. Zardass? Okay. I'm not... Is this... Do you think this guy? No, it's just a dead body. It's like, are you one of the, Sorry, you guys. Probably can hear my cat meowing from the outside. But, she can't come in here. There are a ton of minis out that she would just straight up devour. Alright, that's the exit. Oh, tons of stuff for me to steal. Woodland berry, healing plant, fire nettle, meadow. Oh, man. A dark mushroom. I don't know if my... How did... Alright, if he just put this thing in there, did he just... Did he just, like, import the dead bodies? Like, how is there... Like, if he just put this thing in there, how is there already a skeleton in one of them? There it is. Gold. Got my gold on the ceiling. Or on the ground. Well, because I got the ship going, they just want to fucking steal the cannons. I let him in here one day, and my roommate's like, hey, I found a cannon in their hiding spot. Heal light wounds. Alright. Furbow. Torch. Water. If it's not bolted to the floor, we take it. This is an RPG. I can throw it away if it turns out to be useless, but by God, I'm not leaving money on the table. Mama didn't raise no fool. There we go. Let me just... Let me go ahead and no more. I think this is just one of those games where it's just like, yeah, once you've lit the torch, buddy, you've lit the torch. Alright, let me do the alchemy real fast. Distill booze, you say? Damn it. I can make some swamp weed? Hell yeah. Alright, fuck, if that's all I can do, I say do it. Level up that... Not enough resources. Alright. You know what? Fuck you guys. I don't even want to... I don't want to make stuff anyways. That's my biggest problem in Skyrim. That's why I never accomplish anything. I always just... have way too much stuff in my inventory. This is empty, right? Yep. Alright, lads. Lords and ladies, let's go on this fucking adventure. And so it begins. The dawn of man. Yoink. 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 Talking about gin and juice. I'm, like, for sure gonna kill that sheep, everybody. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, first and foremost, let's go ahead and... This ain't, Ajax the Terrible. You know, I think we've all grown a little weak because of autosaves. Like those old school... Oop, there it is. There's always something hidden. Pretty sure. Yup, that's it though. Nope, too close. Oop. Yeah. It's nice to have, you know, autosave. But if anybody's ever played Fallout, those are terrible for autosaves. It's like, yeah, 2 minutes is fine. And then it's like 3 hours. It's like, hey, what's, why the disparity? I'm sorry, little one. Okay, hold on. Hell yeah. I wasn't supposed to kill you. Why were you worth experience? Alright, if I'm not mistaken, if I have like a hold on. What if it's a simple as having a dagger out? Is that what it is? No, I think you have to have like a Skinner's knife or something like that. Ooh. Go ahead and throw that on there. Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, explore. Please, please explore. But, you know, explore a little too much. If I'm not mistaken, we got gobos. Let's do this thing. Leroy! Oh, shit. Bitch. Have more gold next time, motherfucker. Now that's some good water animation. I am gonna say this. So I bought the game off of Steam. It did not launch. I had to download a specific, you know, player thing just to get it to launch. Alright, let's do this thing. And then it also apparently made the game look prettier. A community-made service pack is what it was called. Heavy branch and a fish. So supposedly, you know, this is also a mite bit touched up. No, I need my torch, please. It's scary in here. It's like, hey man, I sent you to go get the Eye of Ionis or whatever, like 30 minutes ago. Where you at? Just outside. Oh, speaking of just outside, I don't know why that says speaking of, but I have to run an ad real fast. Sorry, it's so weird doing this from this angle. We'll be right back, guys. And then now while that's going, I gotta re-up on my host raffles through here. Hey, dummy, pause the game. Dummy. I mean, it's just because I'm running it on, like, the lowest settings possible. I don't have ray tracing on. Like, that's the issue. I gotta turn ray tracing on. Hey, can I steal this captain's wheel? I might need it for later. Uh-oh, haven't done two at the same time yet. That's 3. What? What just happened exactly? Oh, sorry about that. I said it's because I don't have ray tracing turned on. That's what the issue is. If I had ray tracing on, this game would look brilliant. You know, top tier graphics, just like you said. Is that all
Nothing
that?
there.
Okay. Hey, ready for the next motherfucking one of you. Anybody else want to come down the death tunnel? Bitch. Oh, both of you at the same time this time, huh? Nope. Yep. That's the problem with old games like this. The whole, like, I want to swing this way. It's like, no, you got to swing this way. Oh, yeah, and I also have to... It doesn't do this automatically. You got to do that yourself. Get wrecked, bitch. Oh, man, I got to kill them all over again. Where'd my torch go? I was holding the motherfucking torch. All right. If you die while holding a torch, the torch doesn't stay with you. That's fair. Hey, you know it's a hard day. Every hero of legend. That's what makes a hero of legend a hero of legend. The reset. Not everybody has that. Hero of Legend does. Alright. Let's go this way this time. Yoink! Wait, there's mushrooms to be had here, I think. I want my loot. I need to do my shrooms in my hole with my goblins. Hey, Zardass, I don't want to feel bad or, you know, be a prick or anything. You set up your super secret, like... Oh, I don't want to fight you? Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, that's like a kind of, hey, fuck off, buddy. Oh, nope, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here again. Yep. Alright. Oh, alright. So we're gonna go left. We're gonna clear out all those motherfuckers. And then I'm gonna fireball that fucking piece of shit. Nobody makes me die. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Come on. Where would that gumption go? Dude, quit being a dummy. Hey! Nailed it. Smooth. Alright. Oh.
Nothing to plunder.
Alright, where's the other one that I killed? Alright, so there's that one. So did I lose my mind, or am I only tracking two of them? So I got one. Oh, here he is. No? Yeah. I guess they all just had jack shit on them. Oh well. Gonna do the safe boy thing. And I don't think I have 50 hit points to waste, so I'm gonna... Yeah, if I had done that, that would have just wasted all of my healing points. So let me just go ahead. There we go. That's a pro gamer move. Also, because I'm a bitch baby, I'm gonna go ahead and save it again. Oh, what? I'm gonna go continue looting these people whom I killed. Come on, give me a bow and arrow. Or when I can keep doctors away. That's good. Give me a bow and arrow. Hold on. Oh, you gotta hold it. Got it. It's like there's gotta be a better way than just clicky clacking like a goddamn madman. Alright. Alright. How much mana do I have? I have 10 mana. Which means, if I'm not mistaken, I can fireball that fucking thing's ass. Hello? I've come to steal your goodies. Hey man, I wouldn't eat a pizza a day if I were you. Hey, how about you Alright. He was just like, hold on, spells? You didn't let me know we were doing spells and roaches. I could do one of the other, bud, not both. Alright. Alright, so it's not something you aim or lock on with like the hammer. I just gotta do it. You're right, it does kind of have that. There's a good chance it's got the exact same, you know. Alright. I think I've only got one shot at the... You only got one shot! Oh, okay, I see. Now I understand. I'm gonna have to... yeah, alright. Isn't it that everybody's favorite part of the game where it's just dying because you don't understand the mechanics just yet? Oh shit! Huzzah! Get fucked, you stupid roach! Oh yeah, I don't... You ever, by the way, welcome, buddy. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. You ever mess around with Gothic? I know we're both real big, RPG nerds, but... Hoo boy. If I'm not mistaken, I can't do anything with that until I get, I think, a Skinner's knife or something like that. It's fun. I do enjoy these. I don't know why it feels like you could do more back in these old school RPGs, but you know, you lose important features like having to save automatically because there's no auto save. So you save often. Often. And there's no auto load when you die. You got to do that yourself. No! I was like, we ain't wasting another fireball just yet, boyos. I mean, hell, all of the stuff I'm currently doing is, like, not even 15, like a side trail, not even 15 feet off the beginning of the game. Ooh. Scroll. Please, I just... A bow and arrow, people. I'm not asking for much here. A Skinner's knife. Let me start getting that stuff leveled up. So I got another fireball, a fire arrow, light spell, and more healing. But I am nowhere close to needing that level of healing. Well, I don't know what that sound is, so you know it's save time. I wouldn't say I've played this. I've played this about when I was a wee lad, when it was still, you know, a game. But if you want to tell me stuff, go for it. Hey, how about you draw that weapon, bud? If you can tell me where there's a skinning knife, that'd be dope, if that's what you mean. But yeah, lay it on me. Tell me anything. If I'm missing stuff, let me know. There was, wasn't there? Let me go run back and grab that, because if I'm not mistaken, the area coming up having some ranged weaponry is pretty helpful. Oh, that's right. That is how the game handles that stuff, isn't it? I gotta get 90 more experience and then do it. That's right. That's right. But hey, I'm gonna say the name's Radoshigan. I want to call you the Rat Man, but I don't know if that's very respectful. But I mean it in such way. But nevertheless, happy to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the advice. I knew there was more out here. I figured I'd come back and get it later, but if there's that bow, I want it. Is this where it is? Hey. And more scrolls. Man, as long as you were okay with running around, the game sure as hell made it easy for you in the beginning, huh? Quick save. But Silverback, how you doing, bud? Haven't seen you in a while either. Hope things are going well with you. Just so you know, we're not doing Warzone Wednesday. We're doing it Thursdays from here on out. That got mixed around if you ever want to hop in for that. There it is. I knew there was a... What? Well, I don't like that there was a sound that was made. I can show you the world. Are you seriously telling me there's nothing underneath the waterfall? What sort of an RPG is this? Just in case there was a chest. Alright, I'm out of here. Back to killing whatever the hell's in that valley. I remember when I was playing this game for the first time. I just walked past everything. Because it was super... Whoa! Did that thing respawn? I didn't think that was gonna happen. That caught me a little by surprise. Didn't really want to burn another fireball. Kind of overkill, probably. Let's go ahead and fix that. Fireball to 75 damage. Let's turn that to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. Happy it happened. Just surprised that it happened. Righto, Shigen. Should I eat this blue elder? Or is that one of those hard to come by things? I'm gonna use the bow. I think it's I think we're relatively good from here on out. I think there's like one or two things I gotta hit with my bow. Well, if the dude's got a name, I probably shouldn't shoot him. But, because Mama didn't raise no fool. Okay, good. If their exact purpose is what I was about to use them for, then I'm solid. I didn't know, because I'd read earlier that there was, like, potions and stuff for permanent damages. I just wanted to make sure I didn't consume one of those. Alright, Lester.
Is that you? Really? Man, am I glad to see
Yep,
you.
it's me. The guy.
Lester, how did you get here?
That was a crazy escape. After the barrier exploded, I wandered around the area for a while in total confusion. Then I spent days fighting my way through these woods until I finally found this valley here. Diego, Milton, and Gorn are still in the Valley of Mines. At least, I think so.
What happened?
After the Sleeper was defeated, the entire Brotherhood lost their minds. without their master, they were all just empty husks.
And you? What about you?
It was the same for me. I had nightmares and even hallucinations. But once my head was more or less clear again, I ran for it. Once, I thought I saw a huge black shadow pounce on a group of fugitives and burn them all up in
That
a
was probably
giant
just
cloud
me.
of fire.
Dude, you
At
got a
that
wolf
moment,
behind you.
I really thought a dragon had come to kill me.
Did you see anything else?
No. I took to my heels and ran.
I can't wait. I eventually kill a dragon. That was my favorite part. I killed one dragon in this game. It was just so
I'm
much
on my way to
loot.
Corinus. What do you know about the town?
Corinus? Well, it's a seaport. Nothing special. Why do you ask?
I must go and see the paladins who are said to be in town.
That's a weird way of saying that.
They won't even let you into the town. And certainly not to where the paladins are.
That's right.
Do you have any suggestions how I could get into town?
I certainly do. I worked for an old alchemist named Constantino some time ago. He
Nice,
has
convenient.
great influence in the city. And he's
do
instructed the
all
guards at the
alchemists.
gate to let anyone through who can sell him rare herbs. So it's quite easy, really. You collect a large bunch of the plants that grow here all over the place, and then you pretend you're working for Constantino, and in you go.
Hey, dude, help
But
me kill
don't
all these
collect a
wolves
mix of
real
this and
fast.
that. The guards aren't all that bright, and they know nothing about alchemy. The bundle needs to look good to them if you want to get through.
Hold on.
I think that 10 specimens of the same kind of plant should do the trick.
Thanks for the hint.
If they don't know anything about alchemy, why do I have to give a certain amount of anything?
How long have you been hiding out
You
in
just
this
be able to
valley?
show up and
I
be
don't
like,
know exactly.
Here you go.
A week, maybe?
This is very important to him.
But there's one more thing. When I came here in the evening, I took a look up on the mountain, and there were only a few trees there. And when I looked the next morning, that tower was there. I could have sworn it wasn't there before.
I know a guy.
Since then,
I know the guy that owns that
I
tower.
haven't left the valley.
You mean Zardas's tower? I knew he was powerful, but creating a tower just like that?
Zardus the Necromancer? He lives in that tower? I don't know if I like that.
Don't worry, he's the one who rescued me from the Sleeper's Temple. He's on our side.
Yeah.
You need to tell Zardas about the shadow.
Sorry, his name really is
You don't think it was
Sardas.
my imagination? You mean there really was a...
Dragon, yes.
You're getting into the thick of it again, am I right?
I shouldn't say in the thick of it, not yet.
We'll be doing an
Good.
ad after all this
It's so
dialogue.
important. And
Just
I'll
as
go
an
see him.
FYI for everybody.
But not now. For the moment, I'm going to rest. I'm still exhausted after the escape from the penal colony. I think you've got big plans. I'll see you later at Zardas's.
What do you know about the area?
If
Fucking
you keep
wolves,
going down
dude.
that way, you'll come to a farm. The city starts a little way beyond that, but be careful. There's not just wolves and rats hanging around here. There's goblins and bandits too.
I love the bandits and RPGs. Like, I'm the, be the hero of Kvatch, or the Dovahkiin, or I forget what this guy's title is, but he's, I'm clearly a fucking badass. He's just like, why? Why would you? Alright, running an ad. I'll be right back. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you for doing such. You're still seeing my beautiful face. I love all of you. Gotta re-up on my host travel. Hell yeah. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, not just a subscription, but a tier 2? A tier 2 subscription? Oh. What have I done to gain such generosity? Thank you, sir. After that, go ahead and save it, because just always... ABS. Always be saving. Lester! Don't you be stealing my Don't you be stealing my, my experience, boy. Oh! That's what I love about these old school games. Where is it? Where did it go? I appreciate that. I won't attack Lester. Nope. But I might kite the young wolf. Well, I appreciate that very much, sir. And I shall do my best to keep you entertained. Whatcha? Whatcha? Alright, I don't know. I'll hit you with my stick instead. Oh. Hello. That probably was like your brother or something, right? I apologize. I was like, can I collect frogs? Because it sounds like I'm getting closer to the frogs. Like, they do a very good job of making those, like, the frogs seem directional. It's a nice, nice touch. Alright, let me run around the outside. Wolf seems to be... Yeah, I don't know what that was, but the wolf seemed to be like, yeah. Your feeble arrows do nothing to me, human. Hey, get wrecked, kid. Alright, hold on, let me... Alright, how do I level up? Let me beat this thing to within an inch of its life first. There we are. Is this one of those I have to sleep to level up things? How do I use my learning points? That is my question. Alright, I killed. There it is.
Nothing to plunder.
Ah, I need to have that thingamajig. I'm gonna Google it. How to spend LP in Gothic 2. Yeah, just open it in Chrome, it's alright. I think it is sleep, but just... Oh, what am I doing? Come on. Okay, well, I'm not finding any answer. I'm finding a shit ton of people talking about leveling up. But nobody talking about how to do it. So I imagine it is very much an easy thing, and I'm over. So it probably is just going to sleep. Just as predicted. Hey, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm gonna be real. I don't really have time for this. I'd much rather come back when I can skin you, if that's at all okay. Alright. There was a bed back in Zardas's house, so I figured run back there, take a quick power nap, cook up the wolf meat I've accrued. Seems like a solid investment of my time. And then come back and handle whatever the hell's in that chamber. So just in case that boy spawned in again. We look like we're alright. Zarda's help. I've gotten experience, but I don't know how to level up. God, heaven, you know, Lord have mercy on the bandit that finds me after I, you know, handle all the side stuff before I get to the first bandit encounter. Or Innos have mercy, I guess you should say. Bed. You slept well and feel rested. Fuck. Then Zardas.
Hey, you!
First person inventory place stats quest log. Yeah, I tried looking it up too. Okay, so here's my... I think I need to find people that I invest the learning points into. Like, I gotta find a guy who can teach me stuff. And then I use the learning points to get taught that stuff, if that makes any sense. Like, end of the day, if I'm missing out on harvesting, you know, I probably should have cooked that meat. Let me do that. while you're looking up answers. I'll cook some meat. Don't want it to spoil. Can't get sick on our journey. Yes. Alright, am I... Okay, yeah. I gotta do it once for each time, and it'll turn it into a... Just get it right on the grill for a second. Doesn't matter. It'll cook it. Perhaps the armchair. Yes. Yes, this is good. I also think it's one of the reasons why I can't craft anything. So I just don't have the levels in being able to do that. Alright. Onward! Downward. Ooh, it's raining pretty good outside. It's really, real nice outside. It's actually nice. I put down some grass growing fertilizer, and it constantly needs the water. More so than just simple normal lawn maintenance. Alright, let's wrap up this whole valley nonsense. Driving a truck. I knew there was be one or two that I was missing. I've come back, rested, and full of the meat fried of your kin. I shall claim this whole region as my own! For too long, my people have been neglected. Oh, there's nothing back here. Oh. Leather satchel. Mayhaps. Hell yeah. Money. Could hear people talking. Sorry, apparently there's a whole bunch of alchemical ingredients here. Just running through here, cleaning this stuff up. This should be with it. Yep. Through here. Check up on that other dude. Is there seriously no more of these just lying around anywhere? Alright. Whatever. Lester! Oh, you don't have anything to teach me. Fuck off. What good are you? What have you done for me lately? What's that? There should be another rat. Let me get that fire nettle. Get that dark mushroom. Fuck you, you rat bastard! Oh, hello. I killed your friends. I apologize for that, but it's better we just get that out there. I don't want to be a spoil sport, but this doesn't look good. Can I loot this? No? Probably not great that I want to loot dead bodies, but it is an RPG after all. Lotar. I imagine that that is some sort of Easter egg. Or a reference to the first game. Yep. Ew. Let's see how that Rusty Sword's stats be compared to mine. Strength acquired 30. Yeah. Let's just say not happening. Alright. Yeah, so that's okay. You're already amazing, Executioner. I appreciate everything you've done. So what I think the case is that I have to spend the learning points. I have to be taught to spend the learning points, if that makes sense. I think I have to find someone who teaches skinning to spin the learning points into skinning. I think. Like I gotta find a beefcake to teach me how to get more stronger. You know? More gooder at sports. I think it's that sort of scenario. But I appreciate the hell out of you for trying. You good people. I'm getting subs, I'm getting assistance in games. What more could I ask for? Hey Lester, I'm pretty sure I killed everything here, so
Hey,
you're welcome. Okay, you're not gonna like okay. Alright then. Best way to level your stat. Items as in, like, you mean potions that'll increase my deck, like my luck and stuff like that? Or items as in, like, I gotta find a manual that'll teach me how to do it kind of thing. Ooh, dynamic lighting. I think that's the black troll. I remember that fucker. I'm hearing something huffing and puffing. Oop. Went. Got it. And it's one of those, like, the LP has to be used only on dexterity or strength, or if you're playing smart, I should only invest my LP in strength and dex. Keep thinking that space is gonna jump me. Alright. Oh! The branch. Must club to death. Bitch ass. Oh yeah, I know I was going back the way I came, because I did everything in that area. So now I'm going this way, which is where the story would have progressed me had I not gone that way. Yeah, I talked to Lester already. He gave me some goodies. And now it's this way. Yonder onto the forge. Let me eat some fried meat real fast. Makes sense. We'll get there when we get there. Till then, I'm exploring. I think there's going to be an encounter up ahead, if I'm not mistaken. No, that valley was its own thing. And I think the culmination of it was that sword that I acquired that required 30 strength to wear. But it might be worth selling. It might be worth keeping until later times. Yes. It's one of those games where you think it's huge, and then you go further, and then it surprises you even more. Man, a lot of heavy branches here, bud. I want to loot the other goblin. Or can I not?
Hey!
Okay, what you just did with your head was weird.
Trouble? Damn. I don't know where they're all hiding. You kill one, and shortly afterwards they're all back again. Wait a moment. I know you. You're the fellow who was constantly baking arrows for me in the Valley of Mines.
Your name is Cavalorn, right?
Ah, I see you haven't forgotten me after all we went through in the cursed colony. Where are you heading?
To the city.
Well, well. To the city, eh? You may run into problems with the guards. They aren't letting just anyone in anymore.
Put a bucket over his
Since
head
the
and take
area
his
here
bow.
is
I
swarming
want that
with
bow,
bandits.
but
In the past few days, one of those former psionics from the Valley of Mines came by here.
I don't know about
He said he constantly goes in
I
and
don't know
out
if
of
that'll work here.
Coronis.
Just
He
click
went
through
into
and
the
break the
valley
game.
below the big tower. There must be a way in there somewhere near the waterfall.
Already did
Maybe
all
you
that,
should talk
jackass.
to the fellow.
Interesting armor you're wearing. Don't you belong to the Shadows anymore?
Shadows? They haven't existed since the fall of the barrier. The moment we could finally leave the Valley of Mines, there was no reason for me to stick with them. Now I work for the Water Mages. I belong to the Ring of Water.
What are you doing here?
I'm sitting tight.
This is one of those
Hadn't been
games
for
where it's
these
just like you
damn
absolutely
bandits,
want to
I
ask all the
wouldn't be
questions
here.
because you never understand or can know what's going to be important later.
Tell me more about the
Or give
Ring
you
of Water.
experience.
I'm
That's
not
also
really
very
allowed
important.
to talk about it. All I can do is send you to Vatras. He is the representative of the water mages in Corinus. The best thing would be to talk to him. Tell him you've come from me. Maybe he'll take you on as one of us. We urgently need more good people.
Weren't you and your people enemies of the water mages back then?
Those crazy old days are over. There isn't any more new camp or old camp. Now that the penal colony no longer exists, everyone is on his own.
Just the
Most
way
of
God
us
intended
former
it.
prisoners are still being hunted. The water mages were able to get my sentence commuted, and now I can move about freely.
What are the water mages doing now?
They're up to something big. It has to do
Exactly.
with an unknown region of the
Like
island.
that one rando I
An
found
unknown region?
in that valley who just
Where
told
is
me
it
how to
supposed
get
to
in.
be?
I can't
the
tell
city.
you more. Talk to Vatras in Corinus.
What was that about bandits?
Have you slept through the last few weeks?
Yes.
I'm talking about all the riffraff from the penal colony that are making themselves at home here in the area, plundering and murdering for all they're worth. I guess I'm lucky they didn't kill me. I let down my guard for one moment, and they clubbed me from behind. No idea how I'll get all my stuff back now.
You were robbed by the bandits?
Yes, they beat me down and tossed me to the goblins for lunch. It was damned important stuff. A letter and all my money. I absolutely have to get it back. But without someone to watch my back, I'm not going back there. That cowardly rabble.
Let me
Can I
help you with the bandits.
The bandits?
Maybe. But as scrawny as you look, you surely haven't held a proper sword in your hand for weeks. Well, I don't have any choice but to take your offer. My time is running out. So, pay attention. Down this path here, you'll find one of those filthy holes in the ground that bandits like to hide in.
A cave?
The fellows there are the same ones who stole my stuff. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll nab the rabble.
Hey, is this your stuff? Yeah. It's like, bandits, don't you worry about no bandits. I got a stick. I got a stick. You can clearly shoot stuff with that bow of yours. Also, I killed a bunch of goblins. I'm fine. Goblins, people, same thing, right? If anyone says anything else, they're being, well, I don't want to say racist, but speciesist. Hey man, I don't want to like tell you how you conduct in business, but is this yours? Cause that's not cool. The headless crucifix is probably not going to garner popularity. How can I get 40? Alright. So let's, alright, bud. Yeah, let's go handle
Hey,
these guys.
Let's mix it up with those guys.
Let's
Sure
mix
thing.
it up.
Just keep my back clear, okay? Now they're in for a nasty surprise.
It was a very Duke Nukem. Oh, he's off. Sorry, Gary, I'm coming. Where'd you go? Did he... Was this not the way he was talking about? Alright, well, we'll be back here in a second. Let me, Oh, well, they made it easy. They called themselves bandits.
You filthy bandit, you shouldn't have come here.
Finish him!
Hey, I don't want to target Cavalorn.
You shouldn't have come here.
Hey, Cavalorn, you got this?
You deserve that, lowlife.
Yeah. Don't ever make me
So,
have to
that's
come back here again.
They shouldn't have messed with
Or
me. Then I can
Cavalorn.
finally fulfill
Thanks
my
for that
mission.
shout out.
I've
Trying
lost
to
too
get
much
this
time
stream
already.
manager working.
What sort of mission?
Ah, yeah. First I have to get into the city, and then later. I don't know how I'm going to get all that done in time.
What about me?
Why not? You could take the letter into the city. Then I'll have a bit more time to take care of my equipment. One of the bandits must have the letter in his pocket. Take it to Vatras, the water mage in the city. You'll find him in the Temple of Adenos. He preaches there all day. Tell him that I wasn't able to get it done. And if he asks where I am, just tell him I'm already on my way to the meeting point. Okay? Oh yeah, one more thing. First buy some decent clothes from the farmers.
Why?
Otherwise, you may be taken for a bandit. Here's a couple of coins.
I need better equipment.
I can give you a wolf knife. Will that do for now?
You
Sure.
call that a knife? But what about healing?
I still have 2 healing potions here. Interested?
Sure.
Yeah.
Give him here. Can you teach me something?
Sure. You know that. Man, they really took a lot out of you. You can't remember anything at all, can you?
No.
I want to learn your abilities.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Alright. Dude, strut your stuff, man. I dig it. Get it, Cavalorn. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick nap in their bed. Sealed message. Ooh, gold nuggets, you say? Ooh, overpowered weapon, you say? There's a bow. More arrows for me. Oh, fuck. You are right, my friend. Broken indeed, yo. Okay. Then he killed a few guys outside, but let me just run through everything real fast. Make sure I have it all. Ooh. Also, I got a couple messages there. Stop all moon and camp on the mountains. If someone comes along the path, he'll probably be an old man. Don't let him fool you. He's a dangerous sorcerer. Bring his head to the old mine near the landowner. D. Okay, well that's a thing I need to look into for sure. It's a picture of me. That sort of. Alright, the sealed message, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay. You give me no details about it. Alright, let me save it. I will... Ooh, dagger. Anything I can sell, I pick up. If it ain't bolted down. Alright, since Executioner, since you've been a jolly good help to me so very much, I will... Do I read the sealed letter? Or do I deliver the sealed letter sealed, like a good boy? I mean, it's not my letter. It's not my job. I'm not part of the Water Mages Guild. So if that's your choice, I'm not bound by honor by it. And like I said, you've already helped so much. You're part of this. Get in on that action. Yoink. Wait.
Nothing to be had there.
Oh, that's right. I looted him before we ran in. Yeah, the entire time he was just like, hey, you see that path up ahead? I thought it was over here. So I was like, yeah, let's do this thing. I agree with that 100%. I will deliver it sealed. But I just saved it, so, Dear Vatras, we have advanced to the portal. You were correct. It appears that they were believers in Adnos. I asked you to verify this once again with the help of my notes. We have not spotted curious stone belongings for days. Nevertheless, the earth continues to create more enlightenment. The ornament which we found has far more important. The last is not complete. We just dispatch one of our children from the Ring of Water to bring it back to us. If possible, do not send Cavalon. Okay. No! Okay, I just hit new game, which is annoying.
There.
I feel...
Well, but you must. Well, if we're not. But they call it.
I'll be on...
Good. Since I...
Yeah. Very nice of them to put new game right next to load game. Alright. I just wanted to make sure that he wasn't like... It wasn't a letter that said, hey, make sure you kill this dude as soon as he hands it to you. Because he seemed like a good dude, and then as soon as we were progressing forward, he started to get immediately shady. Alright. Got more scrolls as well. Ooh, bunch of fire arrows. Dope. Ha! Eating your giant wheel of cheese like in all RPGs, I see. Everybody eats a giant block of cheese in RPGs. Well, I would have been fine. I would have been no issue whatsoever. But as soon as we killed those bandits, he started etching sketch as shit. Oh. Hey, I really wouldn't fuck with me. I literally have a knife that's called your Bane. Yoink! Which part were you thinking? The Wolfsbane thing? Oop! Ran right up this hill. I got some meat to eat. Yeah, it's like they don't even care about the magic spells I'm trying to cast. It's like Wolfsbane should stop you from being a werewolf. And it's just like, I'm just a normal wolf, dude. You're being weird. Oh, there's nothing up here? You're gonna give me a fun little area to explore, and you're not even you're gonna put 2 healing plants in there? Screw you, game. I want more stuff. Don't mind me. It's not my religion. I need it more. I'm chosen by the gods. Remember that. I'm just gonna give you some. I made up for it. There you go. Gotcha, bitch. Come on. Gotcha. That's right, I can't get anything from them until I level up my skinning. Which I'll probably do maybe at that farm. Hey, you! Teach me how to skin.
Hey, stranger. I saw how you came out of the mountains. You can be glad you didn't come by here 3 weeks ago. We
Why?
would have taken you for an escaped convict. And we made short work of those. You look completely done in.
I am?
What do you want here?
I was attacked by bandits in the mountains.
Those filthy rabble. They were probably the same bastards who took one of our sheep last night. You had
Yep.
terrific luck. Most people don't.
Yep, definitely
get away
didn't kill
alive.
that thing up there.
Those bandits won't trouble you anymore.
Boom!
Why?
Bonus
Are they
experience.
They picked a fight with the wrong guy.
And that guy was
Thank
the other
Innos.
dude, not me.
Here, it isn't much, but I want you to have it. I'll tell the others about this.
That's basically
I'm on my
like
way
saying
to
your
town.
reputation in
The
town
way
is
you look,
increased.
you'll have to bribe the guys to get in. And you have to know what they want to hear.
And that would be...
Well, for example, that you're from Lobart's farm and want to go to the smith in the city. But that won't do you any good. You don't look like a farmer.
I see. I need better equipment.
I can imagine. But I tell you right now, we don't have anything to give away. If you
I'll
can
buy.
pay for what you want, Lobart will sell you something. Otherwise, go to him and ask him if he has work for you.
Where can I find Lobart?
Or,
Well, on the farm, of course. The farm belongs to him. And don't try messing with him.
oh, gotcha.
He's
For sure,
thrashed a
behavior.
lot of tramps
And
and thrown them off his farm.
You're right. The arrows are. I'm pretty sure the arrows are one-time use. All right. I don't. Nope.
One less monster around.
Yeah, I was like, I don't. Really don't want to. That's fucking swag that all these NPCs have. I love it. All right, I'm gonna hang out in this farm real fast. See if anyone here can teach me the ways of the. I don't want to just steal their turn. Let's teach me how to skin, please.
Why are you hanging around on my land? Whose side are you on? The rebelling farmers or the king?
I don't understand.
What? Don't mess with me, boy. I want to know where you stand. So who are you for?
Well,
I'm for the peasants.
Huh. That damned warmonger Onar will drag us all into the grave. What do you
good
think?
answer.
How long will the paladins just stand by? After
well,
what
I'm gonna
Onar
steal
has
those
done,
turnips,
the
but
whole
that might
city
be.
is
He
in
might
an
pay me
uproar.
for them. So I'm gonna hold out for a second.
What's going on here anyway?
Don't you know what's going on? Boy, where are you from? We're on the edge of a civil war.
How many
Up till
weeks
now,
was I
all
out?
the farmers looked at the tribute to the city as fair taxation. But But since the Paladins have come to Khorinis, the city guards visit us more and more often. And little by little, they're taking everything. If it goes on like this, soon we won't have anything left for ourselves. Some farmers are starting to rebel. Onar was the first of them.
Tell me more about this Onar.
Onar is the biggest farmer here in the area. He is broken with the city. They say he's hired mercenaries to keep the city guard
That's
off
probably
his back.
why they need to
Can't
steal
blame
more
him.
from you.
In any
That's more
case,
on him.
no royal soldier dares to set foot on his farm anymore.
Yeah, probably.
Who are those mercenaries that Onar hired?
I don't know much about the guys. Supposedly, a lot of them are
That's
former
not what the
prisoners
script
from
said.
the
You were
mining
supposed to
colony.
say fellows.
Everybody knows what you can expect from them.
Hey, I'm from the penal colony.
What about you? Whose side are you on? Peasants or king?
I'm too close to the city to really have a choice.
So I didn't want to have a
About
choice
that.
either, motherfucker, but
I
you made
wouldn't know
me.
how to decide. The king is bleeding us dry, and Onar sets his mercenaries on anyone who won't join him. That's why most of the other
So you gotta put
farmers are
everybody
still
else in a box,
undecided,
but you can exist
sooner or
outside
later,
of it.
they'll have to choose one side or the other.
I'm looking for work.
I can't use another farm hand, but I could offer some work to a day laborer. Well, what I mean is, you can lend a hand in the field, and there are certainly a few other things to do around here.
Examples?
I could pay you with gold, or give you a few decent things to wear. The things are worth a fair bit. I can't give them to you for nothing, but I can sell them to you cheap if you work for me. By the looks of you, I should say, take the clothes. Anyway, the small turnip field next to the barn needs to be harvested.
Boom.
All right.
Then hurry it up a bit before I change my mind.
Have you got anything else for me to do?
First get the turnips in from the field. Then we'll see.
Okay.
I need some sensible clothes.
I can give you clean farmer's work clothes. Can you pay for them then?
How much for the work clothes?
Well, we'll see. Maleth said you chased the bandits off. Bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, we're rid of them. 60 gold pieces.
If I'm not mistaken, if I do other
Well, that's
stuff
still
around
too
here,
expensive.
it'll
Suit yourself.
drop the price down a little bit. So let me do more work. Also, I see that there's an individual over there. For the love of God, teach me how to skin an animal. I want to be able to skin the animals that I kill. Farmer. Oh, your name's just Farmer. Yeah, you're not going to be able to. You're not going to teach me anything. Vino might.
And how goes the work?
Same as always. Lot to do, not enough money, and with a bit of bad luck, the orcs will come tomorrow and burn down our farm. The king's paladins have occupied the whole city, but I can hardly believe they'll move their butts out.
Can I help you? I'm looking for work.
Do you know anything about working in the fields?
What is there to know?
Yeah.
In that case, I think we're fine here. Thank you. If you want to work for Lobart as a day laborer, I can only warn you, he pays people like you really miserable.
He offered to sell me some clean clothes cheap if I helped out on the farm.
Well, I don't have anything for you to do, but you can bring me and the boys something to drink. Fetch me a bottle of wine, and I'll tell Lobart you were a real help to us.
Well, guess what? I got wine, boy. But first,
I'm
let me get
headed
my
for
details
town.
out of you.
And?
Is there anything interesting you can tell me about the city?
Nope. But Maleth goes to the city from time to time. Maybe he knows something. I mean, something that would interest you.
Is there any interesting news?
I could have
I
sworn
love the difference
saw
in
an
lighting
orc over
from one
there
angle
on the
to
edge
another.
Of the woods 2 days ago. Since then, I've kept at least one eye open at night.
Those orcs are a pain in the ass in this game.
Here's your wine.
I'd better not ask where you got her from, huh? Who cares? Well, thanks anyway. Lobart will only hear the best about you.
Ha ha! Turnip. Ooh, meadow knotweed. That's important. Hold on. Who are you? I'm not mistaken, I think this guy sells stuff.
Who do we have here? You're on your way to the city. Am I not right?
Maybe.
You look like a fugitive. All fugitives are headed
That's
for the city.
very...
You could even be a former
Yeah.
convict for the mining colony.
I am.
don't care where you come from, but I believe I have an interesting offer for you.
That's all I've gotten so far.
What do you have to offer?
The way you look, the guards will never let you into the city. I can help you get into the city. I have here a small piece of paper with the royal seal and the governor's signature. A pass. With this scrap of paper in your pocket, you can run about as raggedly as you please, and the guards will leave you
Let
alone.
me guess, 100 gold?
Interested?
There must be a catch to this.
No, no catch. You will merely owe me a favor.
How will you get into town?
The guards know me. I will simply tell them that I have lost my pass.
What do you want for your pass?
I knew you were the right man. Listen, you will get the
Oh,
pass
yeah.
from me. Now.
Just like that?
Just so. But if I meet you in the city, you owe me a favor.
What do you think,
Do we
Executioner?
have a deal?
I mean, there are clearly tons of ways to... I mean, I already have a bundle of 10. I could get into the city if I wanted to. I'm about to get these clean clothes, because you know I'm going to do all that farmhand work. But this still sounds fun. What do you think? Should I tell him to beat it, because I don't know what the catch is? Or should I say yes, just so I can maybe do something later? I'll leave that to you. While I do that, I'm going to run an ad, because I forgot to do that earlier. Oopsie poopsie. It's interesting trying to do this. All through my phone. Alright. Running an ad. We'll be right back. Come on. Let me put in the command for the raffle. Got it. Got it. You're right, I'm much too smart for that. Gotta keep your nose clean.
No, keep your paper.
I seem to have misjudged you, huh? Well, do you want something else? Can I interest you in my wares?
And what are your wares?
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
Okay, just... Saw. Wine. I can just...
I've gotta go.
Suit yourself.
I love it's just like I could buy... Let me go over here. I think there was a few things for me to clear over here. I could just buy the turnips and turn them in that way. That would have been just real shitty of me. Ooh, good question. Let's see that, but first I gotta clear this area. I'll ask that of him as soon as I'm done here. Oh! There's a bunch of you beefy boys. Come on, bitch. Come get it. Ooh, Speedy Camel. I appreciate the follow. How are you? Welcome to the party. Hope you enjoy yourself some Gothic. Let me eat some fried meats real fast. Oh, 100%. I got way more of these goodies than I'll ever need. You're preaching to the converted. Don't get me wrong. I just have to come over here and clear out all this stuff, because this is an area I walked past earlier. Now that that's done, now I will attempt to sell this lad some stuff.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
Yes. Yes. No point in having 2 short bows. He doesn't sell a good price for those nuggets. So best not sell it to him. All that other stuff is alchemical ingredients or stuff I could drink. Alright, let me just... I don't know if any of these are any good.
I've got to go.
For now.
Suit yourself.
I just gotta check one thing. God damn. This does even more damage than that.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
Show them to me.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
I got turnips to pick. Huzzah!
Hey, you.
Just letting you know, I gotta go. I love how he's just like, I can't, you know, spare a field hand, but maybe a laborer. And he was like, pull turnips. I'm like, isn't that... I mean, I don't know much about farms, but isn't that something that a field hand does? Yeah. I feel like someone inside this farm is going to be able to teach me how to skin a cat. I've stolen all of your turnips. Before I return those, let me just peruse his property real fast. Because I'm the protagonist. You have no property rights. You can have all this stuff up here, but you're not going to have anything hidden? Oh, what's the point? That just sounds like a dickhead move on his part. Oop. What a bastard, man. Anybody, any other random NPC in here? Oop. Let me just steal some farmhand's life savings real fast. He doesn't need it. I'm literally gonna kill the epiphany, not the epiphany, the personalization of evil in a bit. Let me just go ahead and handle. Oop, book stand. That gives me loot. I guess it's just decoration here. Hello, Hilda.
Hey, who invited you? Get out of the house right now. There's no alms to be had here.
Oh, alright, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, I accidentally walked into your house, my bad. Embodiment, yeah. Sorry.
Here are your turnips.
Hey, you're not all that worthless after
It's
all.
picking.
Take them to my
It's
wife
pulling
in the
turnips.
house. tell her to cook them.
What about my pay?
I can give you 5 gold pieces. Or sell you the clothes cheaper. Well, what's it to be?
Make me a better price for the togs.
Good. I'll give them to you for 10 gold pieces less.
How much for the work clothes?
Well, we'll see. You've worked the field for me. Vino says you were real help to him. And that's saying something. He doesn't usually hold with day laborers. Maleth said you chased the bandits off. The bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, we're rid of them. 40 gold pieces.
Well, that's still too expensive.
Well, suit yourself.
I mean, I still have more work to do, so. Hey, I know you told me to fuck off earlier, but here are your goddamn turnips. Hilda.
Hey! I've got a few turnips here for you.
Great. That should be enough to fatten those guys up. Since you're here anyway, I saw a traveling trader pass by here a few minutes ago. I think he stopped on his way to town. Go to him and see whether he's got a decent frying pan for me.
Okay.
Give me the gold, and I'll go see the merchant for you.
Are you saying I can trust you? Just don't spend the money on booze, do you hear?
20 gold. How much do you think a frying pan is? Also, you're holding a frying pan. Hey, guys. Well, from this point forward, I think I'm just going to take the money. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. I'm a farmhand now. If you... Hey, buddy, it turns out that these things... Oh, they are valued at 80 gold.
I don't believe it. The bastard's running around in my clothes. You should be making yourself useful around here, not sniffing around in my house, you lazy bum. You give me back my clothes right now.
Here, take them back.
If you want them, you can pay for them. Now go make yourself useful.
How much for
Let's
the
see
work
if he
clothes?
penalized me for
we'll
stealing.
see. You've worked the field for me. Vino says you were real help to him. And that's saying something. He doesn't usually hold with day laborers. Maleth said you chased the bandits off. The bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. 40 gold pieces.
Alright, sweet.
Well, that's still too expensive.
Well, suit yourself.
I had to say, that was a nice touch from the game to do that. Classic. Alright, well, I got 20 gold to buy a frying pan that's going to cost me 5 gold, so... Also, what sort of traveling merchant just has a fucking frying pan? Does that come up
Show
often?
me your wares.
Take your pick.
No, it cost me 20.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
Oh, you see, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, these old school games have...
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Just, I don't know, there's something about it. Just, they got that charm to them. They have that soul and that lived-in feel. I don't know why, but I imagine that Saul was also going to be important. That's why I bought it. Hilda, I have your frying pan.
Here's your frying pan.
Fine. Let's see then whether it's any good.
Can you give me something to eat?
Here, take this. You're a good lad.
I mean, you've been really condescending, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, you're a really good lad. Here you go. Lobar.
Hey, you! Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't. But you can ask my wife or the boys in the fields. Maybe they need some help.
me check up here in the mill. Yeah. Wow, this frying pan is amazing. Take whatever you want. You've earned it. Aha. Hey, there's a dead guy back here. Should I, like, be worried about this as an employee of yours? Oh, is there nothing in this mill? Oh, it's just a set piece. Got it. Alright, well, I'll see if she needs anything.
Can you give me something to eat?
You've had your portion for today. Come back later.
Alright, then I think that's it. I'm gonna check the farm boys one more time, but I think I've done everything in here I'm supposed to do. I don't really need that suit to get in, but might as well take it. If just for the protection, if not anything else. Reno! Where'd you go, bud? It's tough to see all of you guys at night. Damn game having people move around. There he is. No, alright. That's the town over there. Oh. Have you ever heard of being kited? Because you're about to be. Oh. I didn't know I was gonna... Greg, help me.
Psst. Hey, you. Come here.
What is it?
On your way to the city, and really busy, too.
Okay.
Listen, you look like a smart guy to me.
I just creeped up on you in the middle of the night with a knife out.
You're certainly nobody's fool. I could see that right away. Say, you'd probably like to earn a few gold coins, wouldn't you?
You're alright, Greg.
Are you hiding from someone?
Of course not. What nonsense. I just enjoy standing among the trees so the wind won't blow right into my face. What about you now? Do you want the job?
You know I do, buddy.
Why not?
You'll have to forgive an ignorant old seaman. I'm a stranger in
He
these
said
parts,
seaman.
and I don't really know all the rules. So I had to find out the hard way that traveling strangers aren't welcome in the harbor city. Now I'm standing here with no idea how I'm supposed to get into the city. I have some extremely important business to conduct, and my client won't tolerate a delay, you see.
Ooh!
You'll help me find a way to get past the city guard,
The
won't you?
foreign slime is now following. Appreciate that.
About the city guards.
Yes, got an idea?
What about bribery?
Well, if that worked for me, I'd have tried it already.
You could get into the city as a herb gatherer.
What? Do I look like I'd be picking flowers in the woods?
I'll have to think about it first.
All right, but hurry up about it. I've got no time to lose.
What is it? Numlock is supposed to be the thing that... Oh, probably because I have my knife out. That's why he's auto-focusing him. Alright. Let me get these farmer clothes, wear them for a little bit. Also, I'm gonna jump forward to the morning. That way I can clear out those woods. See what's going on in there. Alright.
Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't. But you can ask my wife or the boys in the field.
I think he didn't have the money.
Maybe they need some help.
That's my only assumption. Maybe if I had bought the pass, I could give it to him. That's
How
probably
much
what
for
it
the
is. I
work
probably was
clothes?
supposed. If I had bought
We'll
the pass, I could give
see.
it to him.
You've worked the field for me. You helped my
If
wife.
I'm not mistaken, the pass
Dino
isn't
says
legit
you were a real
anyways.
help
It
to him.
doesn't do anything
That's
for him.
saying something. He doesn't usually hold with day laborers. Maleth said you chased the bandits off. The bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, we're rid of them. 30 gold pieces. It's not gonna get any cheaper.
Give me the work clothes then.
Well, my boy, honesty is the best policy. Here you go.
Hell yeah. Let me pop those bad boys on real fast. And then oh, hello. Morning time. Oh, you stole my money!
Wait a minute.
Oh, alright. Hey, who's this up here? You weren't there a minute ago. Mind if I kill these sheep? Ah, they're the farmers. Vibing in the morning. It's been a minute since I've done that. I don't have too much longer in me. I gotta go grab some dinner here in a sec. But I'll be back on later tonight. Oh, hello, boys. Farmers, help me. No? Alright. How many arrows do I have left? 2. I missed? Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that thing right there is an orc, if I'm not mistaken. Their versions of orcs are huge. Alright, let's get both of these shots off, huh? Nope, this time I got none of the shots off. There you go. No, you idiot! Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Come on, just keep... Eventually the farmers will help me. Farmers! Farm hands! Farm hands! Lobart! Lobart! Lobart, come on, man. Oh, god damn it. Turning it's past 1 in the morning. If you're still around when I come back. Yeah, I'll probably be calling it here once I kill these 2 things. And then after that, I will I have Black Mesa I have to beat, and I'm pretty close. So I might do that tonight. There it is. Alright, now if I could harvest their supplies, that would have been really nice. But thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate the subscribe. Appreciate all the help you've been given. Appreciate the hell out of you, bud. And I'll see you next time for sure. Switch. Hell yeah. Looking forward to it. There it is. What exactly did I just do? Did I just condemn the world to hell? Check down here, make sure nothing's broken. Oop, another stone tablet.
I can't read that.
That's right, there's that thing I gotta do in Zardis' tower, I think, with that. Alright. Not a bad time. I'm gonna go down, save it. I'm gonna put it under a different save file just in case it just broke the goddamn game. But let's call this switch flipped. I'll remember what that means. Hopefully. Alright. Wow, that actually ended up that quit pretty, easily too. That was nice. Alright, I'm going to send you over to Gaming Prophet. He's still playing Biomutant. God love the guy. Alright, I'm going to send you over to him. Keep you company before I come back later tonight to either play more Gothic or finish up Black Mesa. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. But until then, keep making some memories. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the follows. DeForeign Slime, Speedy Camel. Got a new subscriber and Executioner. It's been a good day. Catch y'all guys soon. Oh, probably should have clicked that. Give it a couple seconds and then you'll be able to rate them. Ooh, it's coming down out there. It's nice. Bye guys, see you soon.